Hi guys, well guess what, time to try another recipe out, isn't it? And if you watched my video from the weekend when I did the Morrison shop, you'll see I bought some bits and pieces to do the new recipe, which was Gong boa chicken, how you say it? Yeah. So because I've worked from home today and I've finished at 5, yay! We'll normally get home till 6, that buys me an hour to prep this. And then when hubby gets home, we'll walk the dogs and then I will cook it. Now, one of the steps in this is to marinate the chicken thighs for 10 minutes. So I'm going to do it now, and yes, it's going to be marinated for a lot longer, but what I'm hoping is that the flavours may be a little bit more intense. So I'll show you what I've done when I do it. So keep watching, guys. Oh, and by the way, have you subscribed yet to my channel? Because if you haven't, you really do need to, don't you? So here, you need to click it and give me a thumbs up if you like what I do, and don't forget to do notifications, of course, because then you'll know when I put things on. I'm loving this book. If you've seen my videos, you know I'm a massive fan. This is my favourite Slim World book, so thank you, Slim World. This has now sort of made me think, well, actually, have I sort of missed some other recipes from Slim World that I've sort of, you know, thought, no. And the reason I'm saying that is today's recipe is 3 sins a portion. Now, I'm terrible because normally I look at recipes and go, do you know what, I'm going to make a sin-free version. Oh no, I'm not going to have that, that's too many sins. And I have no sins or anything else all day, which is absolutely stupid. So I'm going for these recipes regardless of how many sins are in them. So the chorizo and turkey one last week, I think it was 4 or 5 sins per person. It's absolutely fine. I've got 15 sins a day. What am I doing with it? In the week I don't drink alcohol, so, you know, today I've had 1 sin on 4 heck chicken sausages because they're 2 for half a sin. So I had those for lunch. So yeah, guys, if it means you get to eat some amazing things, use your sins. That's what I'm telling myself now. So I'm going to start getting the ingredients out so I can prep this. Keep watching. Okay, should we go to the first one? Now it says a bowl, but I like using jugs because they fit in the fridge easier if you want to keep them in the fridge. So in the first jug I've got 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, I've got a teaspoon of corn flour, and to that I'm going to add my chicken thighs. So I'm just going to pop these in. These are boned and they are skinless. I've got 6 small ones in there, and I just need to coat, sorry it's a plane going over, just need to coat those, so I'll do that when I've got 2 hands. Yeah, so, and then just leave it set aside. So as I said, it's longer than 10 minutes, it says in the recipe, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. So that's that one. And then over here I've got another jug, and now in this jug I have got oyster sauce, which is 1.5 tablespoons. I've got some 5 spice, some chili flakes, and 250 millilitres of water, and that just says set aside, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's that done. Here I have my vegetables, so I have my pak choy, I have my spring onions, and it doesn't tell me to do this, but I'm going to put some peppers in just to bulk it out. You know me, I like to add things in myself, and a little chilli to sprinkle on top when it's done, and then ginger and garlic. You know me, I use lazy all the time, it's just so much easier. And then, oops, move the thing from there, I've got salted peanuts, which is a bizarre thing to have, and this is where the sins come in, so I've weighed those out there. So yeah, so I'll start putting this together when hubby's home this evening, and I'll show you. Right, so the dogs are walked, and now it's time to cook dinner. And looking at the recipe again, it's going to be quite quick. So I've currently got one of my Berghoff pans on to heat up, and it just says to put the chicken straight into a hot pan. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've thrown my chicken in, and it says including all the marinade, so I've just done that. I haven't used any oil, obviously, using my Berghoff pan. And then it says to add garlic, ginger, pak choy, spring onions, and stir fry for 2 minutes. So literally throw everything in. So let's get it all in. Okay, so that's all in there now. So I'm just going to pop my lid on and leave it for 3 to 4 minutes to cook through, and we'll come back to it. Right, there you go. So that's mine, and that's the recipe book. What do you think? They never look identical, do they? Or do yours? That looks nice. I suppose I have got the yellow peppers in there to spruce it up a little bit. But yeah, so we're going to eat this now and I'll tell you what it tastes like after. Hi guys, well, it was delicious. That is definitely another thumbs up for that cookery book, I have to say. The dogs are having their dinner now as well. I think they're quite jealous because there wasn't anything for them out of ours today. Now, because I only made it for 2 and the recipe's for 4, I had half of the oyster sauce left over. So what I've done is yesterday we did a big joint of beef, as you're aware. So we had quite a lot of beef left over. So I've now popped the cooked beef into that sauce and I'm going to pop it in the fridge overnight. So tomorrow night I'm going to make something for dinner using that marinade. So I've got the beef and I'm thinking mushrooms, onions, and I don't know, might find some beans or something to give it a bit more protein, don't know. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what I do tomorrow, won't you? So here's my beef just here. There you go. So it's nicely marinating. So that'll go in the fridge overnight. God, both dogs are eating and drinking now. Jeez, what a racket they make. So that's it for me today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, click notifications. Actually, click subscribe first, then notifications. Then give me a thumbs up if you like that recipe. Don't forget to buy that book if you're in the Slim World group. It is amazing, I have to say. And thank you for watching. Share with your friends. And if you've tried any of those recipes, let me know if you've got a favourite yourself. So I will catch you soon, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.